Hey, it's Lou and Don. We back for rhythm and
Rosters, you know what the hell we do, y'all. We talk about music, we talk about sports, we talk about the shit that's happening.
and we try to give everybody a little something for everybody. But they done. I gotta drop this one on you though, dog. Hey, for anybody out there, if the doctor ever offers you to take the COVID shot and the flu shot in two different arms, don't flip and do it. Man, it shut me the fuck down. Like instantly. Like I took it at like 10 in the morning. By 7, 8 o'clock that night, I was, woo, boy, I was man down for real.
And I know I'm at the age now where I need to be taking that flu shot more often. But yo, every time I take the damn flu shot, that shit puts me the fuck out for days. And I just can't do it.
I
just
your
can't
pain,
do it.
brother. But and if you're diabetic, listen, don't skimp on it just because you're doing it, because we need it more than anybody, because we are more susceptible to certain things than other things. So, let's just be smart about what we need to do and keep our health up the street and everything.
Absolutely. Let's stay healthy, people. There's a lot going on. So let's do what we can do to at least take care of the thing we can control, and that's our health.
That's facts.
So let's stay healthy, people, especially black men, because we think that the doctor's office is like Satan's lair.
Yeah.
Man, go get yourself checked out. Get the vaccinations you got to get your flu, your pneumonia, COVID. Get those vaccinations.
And brothers, get your prostate checked.
Mm-hmm.
Please and thank you. I mean, we lost Brother D'Angelo. I lost a couple homeboys
Mm-hmm.
to the same thing of not just following up at the hospital doing routine things. Prayers up for a homie. Ain't gonna put his business in the street right now, but he a Steelers fan, so if he see this, he'll know who I'm talking about. But everybody goes through everything. And like once you hit 40 and them check engine lights come on, and definitely once you hit 50.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you something a lieutenant told me a long time ago. He said, boy, when you hit 50, you go to more funerals and weddings. And he ain't never lied about nothing he said.
Right.
So let's all be healthy. Let's all be conscious. Let's all be here. And especially if you got kids you want to see grow, or grandkids you want to see grow, or just enjoy your life as it is. Some things we got to stop that we did early. I could drink a fifth of Hennessy when I was 20. I can probably drink a half a shot of Hennessy now. That ain't it. And I don't like the smell of it. I don't like nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? So let's be mindful of our health. Let's try to stay here as long as we can.
All right. A few things going on in the news. So I'm going to give y'all just the headlines, and I'm going to give y'all where I can find it. So hotnewhiphop.com is the name of the website. Just going to give y'all the headlines. All the headlines is out there. Shout out to Hot New Hip Hop for dropping this. Cardi B complains about poor people who voted for Donald Trump. Because he's not really working for your best interest, and she's trying to explain it to y'all, but a lot of people are not going to listen. So check out that full story.
Let me explain to you something about that. Let me check in for a couple seconds here. Those that voted for Donald Trump, are you happy?
Mm-mm.
Can you honestly be happy? That's Spanish, black, white, green, yellow, purple. He is doing nothing. And the key thing here, he has delivered on nothing he's talked about. Nothing. He's been a liar since he hit the platform. I'm going to leave it alone. But the SNAP benefits is going to hit hard, which today is the day on Saturday.
That's the first.
Is it they move to the first? The SNAP benefits are going to hit hard.
Yes, the first.
And it's going to be crazy because those of us that work and actually don't get SNAP or anything like that, it's like, and I think it should honestly be geared towards those that are actually working, they call them the working poor. They should be subsidized for that until they can get up on there for a few. I ain't saying it's supposed to be lifetime, but give them something to help them out. And the elderly and the seniors, of course. But those of us can get out here and panhandle, we deserve nothing. You deserve to get out here and get it out the mud like the rest of us. All right.
Mother of Lil Durk's first two kids mourns the passing of THF Bezu. I don't know who he is, but apparently he's one of Durk's homies.
Well,
He got shot in the head this past weekend.
multiple times.
Yeah, and shot in Chicago. Two assailants still at large. So
okay, so TFS Bezo was from O Block. That's what I think. I'm almost certain that's where he's from.
yeah, I'm sure he is.
But if you're 35 years old, 35, and you're still out here doing craziness or interacting in the streets and doing stuff, you're 35. You're 5 years from 40. At some point, you got to grow up out here. This you got to leave that street life alone. You should be raising the 35. You should be looking at marriage or buying property or doing something constructive with your life. And that's all I got to say about that.
So 50 Cent confidently defends controversial use of AI remixes as backlash erupts. So he's been putting out AI remixes, or people have been sending him AI remixes of his songs. He's been putting them out there, and people are giving him a lot of slack behind it. But y'all know 50. He could give a shit less, not two fucks about anything y'all say. So y'all are wasting your breath, time, and energy. Let it go. He don't care.
And the AI is here to stay. It ain't going nowhere. So
It's just gonna get worse.
it's just going. I mean, you can't, as long as they can't make money off of it. It's for pure entertainment.
Now I gotta dig into this story, so nobody hold this as truth. I gotta dig into it. But there's rumor says that the Mobb Deep album, some of Prodigy's lines were AI. It was not his actual. It was AI generated to be his voice
okay,
and lyrics. So all the lyrics that was spit on that album on Prodigy wasn't his lyrics. So
well, as long as they know, I mean, the people who did it, and it's Mobb Deep, and it's in their camp, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? But outside of the camp of the people who created it, it's a no-win.
I understand the significance of it. It was their farewell album. Of course, Prod ain't here. So he used, AI to give him his props, and his family still can get paid off of that because he still put him down as a writer. So his family still gets paid. It's a really, really thin line that we teetering on with this AI usage. Some people are going to accept it. Some people are going to say it's not real. It shouldn't be used. But if you like it, you do. And if you don't, just change the damn song. Like, just let it go.
So I'm like this with AI. It's here, like you said. It's in the business world. It's everywhere. But when you're supposed to look at the AI. Like if you go on Google something and they give you a whole AI paragraph and it sounds like you're the most intellectual person in the world.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to go in there and adjust it to your language. Because if you read on third grade level and this shit's on a fucking professor level, this ain't fucking you. You know what I'm saying? Some words just don't fit your vocabulary or your intellect. I'm not calling nobody stupid, but we already know what somebody sounds like. Or if you know somebody, or if you work with somebody that writes you a proposal for a business, and this shit is certain, like, God damn, it's supposed to put up. He should have went in there and adjusted it to him. You have to adjust it because it's like plagiarism. Yeah, that's the problem. It's plagiarism because AI wrote it, and you got to go in there and tweak it to you. That's all it is. It's a help. It's a tool. It's like when we wrote term papers in school, and you write a quote in there and you had to put a footnote over there.
Yeah, to show where you got it from. Yeah.
That's it, and that's all. You know what I'm saying? It's no more than when the rappers take beats, strip them down, take a blurb of it, drop it in. I got to call this dude, get it cleared, let him know I got it so he can get paid.
Exactly.
No difference.
So you use it as a tool, but not the only tool in your belt. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta have some level of intelligence. Like, it's artificial intelligence. It's not replacement intelligence.
Exactly.
You dig? So if somebody asks you to spell orange and you say the fruit or the color, then you shouldn't be using AI for shit. You need to go back to school.
You need to be down Enoch Pratt Library and get your life together.
You go back to school. I don't know who this artist is. Youngin Ace.
Young and Ace, he dropped the album.
So he dropped.
I think he's out of Miami. The guy out of Florida.
He looks like
boy
he's out of
Fulio
Miami.
and all them down there.
Yeah. So he had a song called "Who I Smoke," and it's right now it's being used in Fulio's murder trial. So y'all gotta realize
the older one for Young and Ace.
The shit that y'all keep putting on these records, they can be brought up in court. It has happened to old school artists, and it's even worse for y'all now. Because first of all, this drill rap, like y'all be pretty much snitching on yourselves the whole damn album. Like
I hate drill rap. You know why? Because it always ends with some black brother dead at the end of the beef. Fulio got murdered. Bezos, what's the dude? FBG got murdered on the highway down there and on some old drill shit. Yeah, King Von murdered behind drill shit. Yo, listen, man. When our rappers came up in the world, and y'all may not believe this. So LL Cool J and Mo D battle.
Yeah.
Ice-T and Ice Cube battle. Roxanne Shante and the real Roxanne battle. The bridge is over. The Juice, what was it?
Karis One and MC Shan
battle. Nobody died. It was strictly on paper. But y'all take that hood shit, bring it into the industry. Now you got access to the world because you got a couple dollars. Now y'all getting murdered. Most y'all get murdered in y'all hometown. Don't get it wrong. But now you bringing this shit on the road. Y'all shooting at each other in different states.
Shooting up buses
and all this
Come
crazy.
on. Like,
Come on, man.
Yo, it's hip hop is supposed to be me for you, my lyrics for your lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Who's the battle? But y'all niggas running around here with these guns, like it's and y'all doing it indiscriminately. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all just shooting shit up.
You can't go a day without somebody. And I don't care what city you in without 2 or 3 people getting shot or one getting killed.
Yo, let it go.
But let's talk about this versus Master P and No Limit. I'm gonna try to get a couple minutes on it.
Okay.
The show was enjoyable. It was very enjoyable. It was very entertaining. But I think No Limit had more energy than Cash Money. Because I felt a little negative energy from Cash Money only because of one dude. Birdman.
Yeah. Well,
and I mean, hands off to P. The organization was good. They had their songs come up. You know, Juvie came out first. It was crazy thing. Juvie came out by himself. He wasn't with the rest of Cash Money.
Right.
When P came out, he had the army with him.
Yeah.
Everybody was organized and was ready to go. That's a business. That's business. That's points. That's keeping shit straight.
And like the one thing I can say about No Limit, no matter what they've gone through a lot of things behind closed doors. They beef is not out there. They beef is not sitting there going, okay, well, I don't like this person because what we do. All that beef is handled behind closed doors. Shout out to P because P ran a real motherfucking tight ship when it came to No Limit. Now, a couple of them were locked up. You know what I'm saying? I think one of them passed, right?
It was. This is what's so sad. C Murder's in jail.
C Murder's in jail.
One of them that got murdered.
Mystical's in jail.
Yeah. I can't think of him right now.
But I'll circle back to that. But
Soldier Slim.
Yeah. But he always ran a tight ship. Everybody got their money at the end of the day. Yeah. Nobody had to worry about, I didn't get paid for this, I didn't get paid for that. He got paid and everybody else got paid. So shout out to him. The problem with Cash Money was it was a bunch of soldiers.
I can't say it was all of them because Juvie definitely wasn't with the bullshit.
Juvie don't fuck with them like that no more either.
BG, Turk wasn't there. But everybody was there. It's only one problem to the whole show. Everything would have went smooth. Nobody. Birdman at the end acting like a young boy.
Well, Wayne didn't show up either.
Wayne knew why. Wayne said, if you ain't gonna have everybody, then you don't get me. He wanted Turk there. Because like Turk said, I watched Turk's interview. He's like, yo, we were built, you put the bag out. But if it ain't us building this, there's no Cash Money. He's like, you can't stop me from getting my bag, and I can't stop you from getting yours. But Wayne didn't show for the simple fact, he said it. If everybody ain't there, I'm not coming. Turk wasn't there, I'm not coming. You feel what I'm saying?
And Wayne can live off his he can live off his royalties for the rest of his life.
Right. Shit, he sold his catalog, 500 million? Something something like that. Crazy. He sold office. He don't need them. And the thing about it, what you hate to see, and it's always, I ain't gonna say always, but you see black conglomerations go crazy. But when you got the man leading the pack, standing on stage, talking about, you don't fuck what's up, fuck you, I'm a ride with NBA Young. But like, yo, what are we doing? We 50 plus, he's 50 plus years old. We supposed to be squashing the bullshit, not keeping the bullshit going. You feel what I'm saying? And I was telling my I said the show was good. You know what I'm saying?
It was a good show.
It was a good show. Snoop and everybody, and I had to look and realize when somebody was talking, he's like, you know, Snoop hit his shit, he was out of here. Because he hit his shit when he was out of it because he knew that it was gonna be some dumb shit that didn't need to be said, and you got two Cash Money and No Limit that came out of the NO and did their thing. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, they blasted off. I mean, no, P is good. P probably worth $500 million or maybe more.
I don't know. Last time I checked, he's worth $500 million.
So, and we know the money behind Slim for Cash Money is the money behind Birdman. Birdman's brother Slim was the money. Let's be clear. And I was like, yo, we just going to we old dudes. We like to see old hip hop artists enjoy themselves. There's no way you should be beefing in your 50s. Every beef you should have been squashed before you turn 40. Because guess what? By now, you raising a family and kids, and you worried about what's the next move. There ain't no beef out here, man. Getting smoked in the street at 50 is crazy. Beefing at 50 is crazy. NBA Youngboy is 30, 40 years younger than them. Give them shouts and let them have their lane.
Right.
That's where you leave. Yo, I'm over here. You over there. I fuck with you. I like your music. And you let it go.
And you let that shit roll.
But you ain't got to be like, no, man. That's negativity into the world. That's all these kids don't need to see that shit. They got enough negative shit every day on TV. But anyway, that's my soap opera. Go with it.
All right. So Cardi B claims sex workers are dropping their rates because of Donald Trump's economy.
Hey, you know, need some bread? Give me some head. Want a steak? Gonna be a take.
That shit's crazy. It's crazy, but it's true.
He said ass and titties, hundreds of fitties. He's like, got the green. I shout out to Papoose and Buster for that hot track. Shout out to
him. Megan Thee Stallion calls out alleged paid bots for attacking her. They put too much into the social media. They put way too much into social media. So one thing, we do have a tentative release date for Diddy. 2028. Of course, that's if you don't, get a pardon, because pardons, you can buy a pardon these days. Yeah. With the Trump administration.
Yeah, they letting everybody out.
$5 million, you can buy a pardon. So
might be. We don't know. He should never been in jail for my point. He got locked up for you having been doing his whole fucking. I don't give a fuck.
Mr. Petty himself, 50 Cent.
Petty
teases Tony Yayo for taking so long to respond to Jim Jones.
Oh, when they was at the airport with the jet. Yo, that shit was funny though. They was like, yo, ain't got no money. Yo, which one of these jets we taking? The private jets. Listen, Jim. Yo, can't you just make your money and start creating controversy? Yo, listen, let's be clear, yo. I like some of your shit. It ain't a whole lot of it that I listen to, besides the mainstream shit, bam. But you went at Nas.
Like,
yo, you wouldn't even be relevant if it weren't for Cameron and me. Let's be clear.
To me, he's still not relevant. He's had an album? Like he's not relevant.
And you're getting it from the dude that grew up with you that's your age.
He is not.
Nori is more relevant than you ever will be.
Oh, Nori tore the stage up the other day too. Nori was on
CNN. They're more relevant than you ever will be. I mean, you can put up because first of all, you won't let go of the young boy swag. Yo, be who the fuck you are. You're a 50-plus-year-old man dressed like it and act like it. That's it. And y'all motherfuckers, I was like, yo, I love to hear rappers spit, but they ain't out here trying to keep the young boys interested, yo. Like, because most of the young boys, listen, face it, if the young boys in at least 40, they don't know who the fuck we got going. I'm talking to my man's son today.
Mm-hmm.
I dropped I dropped the rapper on. Not the Yin Yang Twins, but when I dip, you dip, we dip. I know him. And he was like, nah, I ain't never heard it. And I didn't expect him to hear it because he wasn't in Louisville. I played Kool Moe Dee. He said, no, I don't know who that is. I said, let me explain to you something who Kool Moe Dee is. That's the original rap battles with rappers. I said, he battled with LL Cool J. You know who he is, right? I said, yeah. I said, what was the first song? He said, I think it was I Need Love. But you know, that was L was.
Yeah, L was crossover. You know what I'm saying? He was popular.
But when you bring Kool Moe Dee, who was definitely a part of the era, the golden era. A lot of people don't know who he was, but we know because Moe Dee, they went toe to toe all the way up to Mama Says Knock You Out.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So when we talking to younger cats about hip hop, and I told my man he was a DJ, I said they think they invented hip hop.
They think it started with them. They think hip hop started 10 years ago.
And and I say, yo, one thing about us is the age we are. I'm 55, 51. We pay homage to the people that came before us. I love older people. I love seeking knowledge and soaking it up from. Mm-hmm. And Don, I tell you, I hang in some of the oldest hoes you ever could be. They be in their 70s and 80s. But guess what? They can impart from you. Wisdom.
That didn't come out right.
70s, 80s.
He hangs out at the youngest water holes, bars with the old people, not the holes.
I'm sorry.
He ain't hanging out in the holes. That came out way wrong.
But I love hanging with the older people because guess what? I ain't got to go down there and beef with nobody.
Right.
We can have a stimulating conversation. Whether they 50, 60, 70, and 80, they got something to tell you. You can vibe. You can have a sip. You can listen to the older music. And it's a vibe. And we ain't out here wilding because most of us stand at our age. Yo, we staying out the way, dog. Where
you out the way. Shit, out the fucking way.
We at the house. We the ones that step out for a couple minutes and go back to the house and play spades and tump.
Hell yeah.
Or go to the front porch. Yo, where you at? I'm on the front porch. We smoke cigars. Have a drink. Or we in the backyard with my man's heated pool. We them. Or if we pop out early. And we gone. We might be. We might not be in the house, but we got our fifths and our halves and our cigars and everything. Somewhere where ain't nobody checking for, ain't no stress.
Yo, I'm like I remember I used to hit the club from Wednesday to Sunday. Every week I used to tear the club up. But now it's like you go to the club, you got to worry about getting shot on your way in. You got to worry about getting shot on your way out. You know what I'm saying? You got to look over your shoulder on your way to your car. I ain't got nothing for it. I'm good.
And it's like
good.
Y'all don't. I don't think the youngest definitely don't value life.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? And we went
not theirs or anybody else's.
We were in Houston a couple weeks ago. Their party scene is a vibe.
Yo, a total. But you know what was different? You know what was different about their party scene? Everybody was just there to party. There was no beefs. There was nobody. And this was on a Sunday. Well, you know what? It was on a Sunday.
Yeah, you know but no, remember.
But those are grown folks. No,
the night before.
Yeah, we went out during the day.
We went out during the day. But even the day joint on that we went to was real chill. Yo, and you just see, like we see in Baltimore, and I don't know about any other state, but if you're outside, if it's a club and it's open and it's live, and you got police over there, you got. We didn't see nothing.
Not one. I didn't even realize that till just now, yo. Cops wasn't harassing nobody.
It was just chill. The vibe was chill, and it was laid back. And it was probably maybe 300 people in the joint.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't feel like it because the joint was nice. It was
nice size joint.
Nice joint, inside, outside. Everybody walked through, moving and mingling. Nobody thugging, nobody ice grilling, nobody. It was chill.
Well, first of all, there was a lot of sexy out there to be worried about. If you're worried about a dude, your priorities are messed up. It's way too much sexy going on. Know what I'm saying?
It was chill. It was no, even when we went to the local black-owned spots, the bars.
Yeah, we went to the bars and joint. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was chill.
It was chill.
Everybody was chill.
Well, nobody checking for nobody. But nobody beefing. But nobody, like everybody here in Baltimore, I ain't gonna just say Baltimore, but these some angry motherfuckers here.
No, it ain't just Baltimore.
Yeah.
By far,
These
by
angry-
far,
some angry
it is not just Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? You feel it. You might feel that way because we're here. I'm from Brooklyn, and it's always been smoke when you go into a club. You know what I'm saying? Or you go up to Manhattan and hit a club. Never been to a club in Staten Island.
Mhm.
Shout out to Shaolin, but been to the Bronx. The
Right.
clubs up there, same thing. You might get shot on the way in or get shot on the way out. You know what I'm saying? But the shooting is gonna happen.
But you pick and choose. You feel what I'm saying? You pick and choose.
That's why I go to reggae clubs, yo.
I mean, listen, I just
That's why I go to
that's why
reggae
I fuck
clubs.
with the old cats, man. If it's like, yo, you can't invite me. I mean, you can't invite me to something like that, yo. They be like, yo, it's a birthday party. Now, who that? How old is he? 35? Nope, won't be there. I ain't gonna see me.
I'll send them a card.
Tell him I got him a drink when I see
Yeah.
him, but that's it. But I can't.
Tell them stop by the old folks spot when you
Yeah.
get done.
Yeah,
We got a
tell him
drink
we
for
come
him.
through.
Don't say we
Take a
get.
couple sips.
Look, I'm telling
Yeah.
y'all, old school spots, you getting fucked up. That's you're going in there and they're gonna pour you about that much liquor and about that much soda, and they're gonna be like $5.
Tell him again, son.
$5. You're gonna be like, wait, $5? Is that just for the soda part? No, $5 for the whole drink, and come back when you get done with that one.
You're just my man.
You know what I'm saying? Come back when you get done with that one. And you like, all right, bet. All right, last one before we move on to
Sports.
god awful fucking sports. I don't even want to fucking read the fucking man. Listen,
I
but
think I did all right on that.
man, I know I didn't. Jamie Foxx expressed deep anger after Glorilla got a bottle thrown at her head during a Halloween party.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jamie was not feeling that.
I wouldn't have felt it either.
He
Why?
was not cool.
Why was the bottle thrown? Were they just what? They was in a hood club or something?
No, it was a party for I don't know how the hell. I know this is actually considered a word to the younger generation, but to me, it's just a group of letters. SKVLK.
All right. Got nothing.
I think they replaced U's with V's or something. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing. I don't know. Y'all already can't fucking read. Now y'all making up fucking languages. I don't know.
A private party hosted by Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, it was his party. I mean, he was hosting it.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. See, I don't want to read the whole story, but check it out. Check out the full story on hotnewhiphop.com. Hotnewhiphop.com. Yo,
You
check
can't
it
do
out.
a show hosted by a superstar, a legend. He's gonna be a legend, a black man, and y'all throwing bottles at Glorilla. Who listen? I can't run around banging her shit, but the women out here doing their thing.
I banged some of Glow shit. I ain't gonna front.
I ain't gonna lie.
I banged some of Glow shit.
Cardi shit hot.
Cardi,
Glorilla
Glow,
shit hot. I
Meg.
ain't even gonna fucking lie.
Cardi,
Doechele,
Yeah.
her shit's fire. I'm like,
it's Doechii. It's Doechii.
Doechele. I thought it was Doechele.
Doechii.
But yo, listen.
I banged him.
The
First
women,
of all,
the
the
women
women
are
are doing
spitting
it.
hotter than the men. I don't know what to tell you. He said, "Hey, Poppy." He said, "Why did cat sleep on the bread?" He said, "He did it too."
Yo, I'm telling you, the women in hip hop right now, they doing their things, and the men in hip hop are just shooting at each other. So figure that shit out, y'all. Figure it out.
All right, what we got? Let's see what the picks look like this week for the NFL.
Man.
I think I did all fucking right.
All right, you pull up the scores. I'll pull up the picks.
I got you. Okay, let's go with the NFL. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
Who played the Falcons? Falcons
Play
played
with the Colts. Let me see. NFL scores. You said the Falcons played.
Yep.
The Falcons played the Colts, right?
Did they?
No. Falcons played. The Falcons played the Dolphins. 34-10. Who did I pick?
We all picked the Falcons.
We what?
We all picked the
I ain't picked the damn Falcons.
We picked the Falcons. I was typing it as we were talking about it. We all picked me, you, and Nisha picked the Falcons.
But evidently, Tua came up, pulled one out of his ass, and whooped their ass 34-10.
Ravens. We all picked the Ravens. Ravens won.
Yes. And very behind Hunter, Tyler Huntley, a.k.a. Snoop. Yo, thanks for your work. Appreciate you. and Zay Flowers and Derek and Keith Mitchell. Y'all did y'all thing. And the O-line, definitely. Holding my man down. Do it.
Bengals, who they play?
The Bengals. Oh shit! I think I took the Bengals, didn't I?
We all took the Bengals. Yep.
And they lost by 1 to the Jets.
To the Jets. That's the one time I ever went against a New York team. The one time, and they actually win.
39-38. We didn't see that coming. I didn't see it coming.
I didn't see it coming in. That's one of my teams.
It's crazy, but you know, they got to win against a decent. The Bengals are a funny team. I don't even think they're a decent team, but they funny.
Yeah, they can either blow you out
Joe
or
Flacco,
get blown out.
He makes that to the dynamic there, but he's hurt. So
he's hurt.
Shout out to Justin Fields for winning his first game.
Hold
they
on.
1-7. So
yeah. The Jets. Yeah. The Jets. They must be having problems because of the layoffs. They ain't got no air traffic controllers. Jets can't fly.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Motherfucker.
All right, the Bills. The Bills in.
Let me see. I'm gonna go down here and see who they destroyed. I know they destroyed them, but I'm just trying to see how the Packers, the Chiefs, the Colts, the Saints, the Bills.
Yeah, Bills.
Yeah, the Bills and the Packers.
Bills and the
Let's
Panthers?
be real here, people. The Bills should have beat the Panthers, and I took the Bills.
We all took the Bills. We all took the Bills.
The problem is Bryce Young needs more talent around him. Needs more playmakers. Needs more everything because the Bills ain't unbeatable. They dropped 2. Bryce, I feel for you. That line is interesting, but you need some more playmakers around. You need a back. You need a couple wide receivers. You need a wide receiver, a tight end, and a back. If you get one of them, you start making some noise. But keep chugging, Lord. Keep chugging, young man.
All right, Niners and
the Texans.
Niners and the Texans.
And they lost to the Texans behind C.J. Stroud.
And we all picked the Niners.
And we all picked the Niners, but and we stand correct. C.J. came out and had a great game. I saw some of the highlights, and he was stroking that pill and hitting dimes and everything. So it is what it is. Congratulations to the Texans.
Now, something's wrong with this because I picked the Patriots. We all picked the damn Patriots?
For what?
Patriots, who they play?
The Browns. Motherfucker, I took the Patriots 32-13.
We all took the Patriots.
Yeah.
Patriots won?
Yeah, 32-13.
I don't ever pick the Patriots for nothing.
Yeah, none of us do. But they won 32-13. Hats off to the Patriots. They're now 6-2, so they might be legit. But the Browns are a struggling team, so they had Gabriel, and that's
some bullshit.
That's some bullshit. So, you know,
my mouth don't even taste right saying I picked the Patriots.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit.
All right, Philly and the Giants. Of course, I'll pick the Giants. You pick Philly.
Yes.
Philly won
38-20.
38-20. That's all right.
I couldn't see it.
You win some, you lose a lot.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Not with and the thing about it, they had Jackson Dart and Scott who was doing all right, but I think
Scott
got
he got
hurt. Unfortunately, he's hurt.
Praying for the brother. Hopefully, it's not a
season.
career injury. You know what I'm saying? Because the way his ankle was hanging off, I don't know. Yo.
That shit bananas, son.
Yeah. All right, Buccaneers play who?
The Bucks played the Saints.
We all picked the Bucks.
Yeah,
and
the Saints have nothing going down there.
And who won? Bucks?
The Bucks 23-3.
All right, cool. I got another one on the board.
Yeah, 23-3. 23-3. The Bucks won that one. So, you know, they really, listen, the Saints, they won the 7. Come on, man. But I'm just saying, the Saints, I don't know what to say about them.
So the Titans and the Colts.
The Titans and the Colts.
I picked the Titans. You picked the Colts.
And I won. And I got it right.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I promise you, the Colts won.
No, did not.
The Colts did win 38-14.
Oh, I guess they won. Some bullshit.
Yeah, man. Listen, the Titans ain't got nothing going either, man.
I know this next one I did wrong, but you know. Cowboys and the Broncos.
Nick.
I picked the Cowboys.
I took the Broncos.
And I'm sure the Broncos won.
Smoked them.
Yeah, I caught two pieces of the game and I walked away from it. I ain't even want to watch no more.
And that Dak Prescott talking about MVP. No, sir.
Steelers, Packers. I picked the Steelers.
Who you pick? I picked the Packers.
I picked the Steelers.
I picked the Packers.
Packers won?
Yes.
Some bullshit.
35-25. And, you know, your boy Aaron Rodgers don't like to be harassed, and they harassed him the second half. You know, they went up in there. They blitzed him. He didn't like none of it.
And then who the Chiefs play?
The Chiefs and Commanders playing right now. They 0-0 right now.
Oh, okay. That's
52 seconds left in the first.
Now, see, this is what confuses me. That's not their game. No, the Chiefs played this weekend, bro.
No, the Chiefs play tonight, bro.
No, the Chiefs played this
You
weekend.
see it right here, right? You see this right here? First quarter, 52 seconds left.
Right, but that starts. This is Thursday. That starts this week. Today starts
Monday
the
night
week.
games always start.
Oh, this is Monday. This is
Thursday
Monday.
night.
You know what? No,
Thursday night
I'm
games
tripping.
start the week.
I'm tripping.
Yeah,
I'm thinking today's Thursday.
Thursday night games start.
I'm tripping. I'm thinking today's Thursday. Yeah, Monday ends the weekend.
Yeah.
My bad.
He's half retarded. Don't worry about it.
You know, hey. You asked me to spell orange. I'm gonna ask you fruit. What the color?
Motherfucker.
All right. What the hell are we looking like
For
next week?
All right. For next week.
Yeah. Let me pull
Let me put up the next.
Pull them up.
Shit.
NFLs. Here we go. Games.
Oh, week 9. All right, here we go. Week 9.
Damn, I can't believe we are week 9 already. All right.
Ravens, you ready to take the picks down? I got the teams up already.
All right. Damn it. How the hell? Let's see. Ravens, Dolphins. Hold on. Let me clear this out. Because this is gonna be my week, y'all.
Yeah.
This is gonna be my week.
49ers at the Giants, the Bears at the Bengals. Ooh, the Broncos at the Titans. They gonna fuck the Texans up. Chargers at the Titans. That's an interesting game.
So that was the Ravens and the who? Dolphins?
I'm taking the Ravens.
All right. Well, we already know that that's gonna be Lou. And yeah, I'm gonna go with them too.
All right. 49ers and the Giants. I'm gonna take the Giants. Because they're going to New York. Hold on, no, hell, fuck, no, wait a minute. No Scatterboo, I'm taking the 49ers.
Really? Really? The whole fucking team rests on one person?
Pretty much.
Giants.
You taking the Giants again?
Fuck yes.
Yeah,
And that's the Niners?
I'm taking the Niners.
You're gonna be sorry.
Bears, Bengals.
All right, hold on, Don.
Bears at the Bengals. They don't have none of their starting corners. I'm taking the Bengals.
You said they don't have none of their starting. Why?
You heard? And they lost some players playing us.
You know what? I'm still going.
Chicago.
Going with shy.
Good luck. All right. Broncos, Texans. I'm taking the Broncos in Texas.
I'm going Broncos.
Chargers at the Titans. I'm taking Chargers.
Titans didn't do too well last week, did they?
And they 1-7. Titans ain't won nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go, yeah.
Colts at the Steelers. I'm taking the Colts to beat them at home.
What?
Yes.
Son, you tripping.
Steelers ain't impressive, yo. They blitzed Aaron Rodgers like they did, and the Colts got a defense. It's gonna be Colts at home.
Wait. The Steelers is at the Colts?
No, the Colts at the Steelers.
Colts. So the Steelers at home.
The Colts at the Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's home.
Pittsburgh's home. Yeah, I'm going for the Steelers. Who we got next?
Falcons at the Patriots. Ooh, that's a nasty game. Ooh. Give me the Patriots at home.
Yeah, I'm going with the Falcons. I ain't picking them motherfuckers 2 weeks in a row. Done. Fuck the Patriots.
Panthers at the Packers. Give me the Packers at home.
Panthers at the Packers.
Panthers at the Packers.
And you going for the Panthers?
No, I'm going for the Packers.
Oh. Yeah, okay. All right. What we got?
Saints at the Rams. I'm going to take the Rams. Ooh. Ooh. This is the one. The next one is the. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good at Rams as well. Yeah.
Ooh. This is the one right here. Check this one out. This could be ugly.
All right, ready.
Chiefs at the Bills. The Bills defense ain't the best. Shit, they in Buffalo.
But they're in Buffalo.
They in Buffalo. Taking the Chiefs. Me Chiefs.
You know what? I know they're not a New York City team, but I'm gonna still ride with them, yo. I'm gonna go with Buffalo. Buffalo. All right, what we got?
Seahawks at the Commanders. Give me the Commanders. They're at Washington.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Seahawks.
Cardinals at the Cowboys. What the fuck? 2-5, 3-4-1. Shit, that's a pretty even game. Yeah.
Cardinals at Cowboy at Dallas.
Yes. Look at this shit.
You know what? I went for the boys last week,
And they got
they got their ass whipped.
Smoked.
They are at home. I'm gonna go with them boys, yo.
Oh shit! Okay,
So you trying to be all
yeah, listen, I got it. Dallas at home. Take Dallas.
All right, cool.
Vikings at the Lions. Carson Wentz is out, so I'm taking Lions.
Who's that one?
Vikings, Lions.
Vikings, Lions. They in Detroit.
They in Detroit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Vikings. You going with the Vikings as well?
I'm going to the Lions. Carson Wentz is hurt.
All right.
That motherfucker not even been no more football game. Jaguars at the Raiders. I'm going to take the Jaguars. Because fucking what's the name ain't been worth shit.
You going for the Jaguars?
Yeah, I'm taking the Jaguars. At the Raiders. The Raiders ain't shit. They ain't been shit for long. For a couple of years.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead with the Raiders.
Okay.
Any given Sunday, right?
Yeah, that's what they say.
All right.
So there we have it.
There we have it. That's the picks.
Got our picks. Y'all heard us. Y'all can rewind it, spin it back, do whatever y'all want to do to hear who we
Rewind that shit back.
and why.
And you know my disclaimer is if you lose to me, you shouldn't be watching sports because I don't.
Yeah, he watched badminton though.
Yeah. That fucking badminton, that shit, man. You be seeing the way they motherfuckers come from the they be hitting that shit, son.
So what's important to you this week, yeah?
As far as sports,
Anything.
I was about to say not a fucking thing in sports is important to me this week. Man, honestly, just keeping my mind right, man. It's the end of the year. End of the year is supposed to be family time. So for some people, end of the year is also when you reflect on family who's not here anymore. You know what I'm saying? So to anybody who has to brave the holidays without family members, my heart goes out to you. I've always had to deal with that. End of the year is always my self-reflection time. You know what I'm saying? October, November, December is really when I like to self-reflect, see the things that I did wrong, see the things that I did right for the year, and try to pivot and make some changes. So that's pretty much my next 3 months is pretty much going to be the same thing, like sitting right here and just figuring it all out. So What about you, brother?
Nah, I'm a politician.
Mm-hmm.
So I view things in a whole picture frame because what we got going on now, and this is my soapbox for a couple minutes, affects everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From the richest, not the richest, we don't even count that, but the middle class, the poor, they basically trying to eliminate us. And you got to pay attention. You can't have blinders on. This is them days you cannot have blinders on.
Yeah.
You got to pay attention. And you got, first of all, before you listeners hear anything, do your research. I've always been a big fan of research. Look at it. If it looks like it might be false, it may be false, but check it out. As long as we have technology in front of us, we don't have to go down to the Enoch Pratt or microfiche and look up anything. It's readily available to see if it's true or not. But the things I don't like to see is the things that our ancestors fought for. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's being treaded upon, and the fact that people can ignore the Constitution,
Yeah.
and skirt the system. We got a dude in office that's letting criminals out of jail. I mean, y'all should feel some type of way. You might have did the same crime, but you still sitting in the jail. What the fuck? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I take it personal. I mean, there's a lot of things I think dudes should be down for. If you did it, you ride it. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm running for president in 28. I'm gonna go ahead and let everybody who got drug crimes, let them straight out the pen, yo. Get back on the street.
They asked the question.
Let's get this money.
Bill Maher asked the question about well, black people weren't involved in the No Kings celebration. The simple thing is we've seen this. We've been through this. We voted. We're the ones that voted last time for Kamala Harris.
Well, some of us, because some knuckleheads stayed the fuck home.
It was a lot of it. We had a large turnout, but the ones that put Trump in the office were the ones that are going to feel the burn now, i.e., Latinos for Trump, i.e.,
hell, blacks for Trump,
whites for Trump,
roaches for Trump.
Y'all put them in there, and they told you what was going to happen. And a lot of y'all got caught up in the aspect of, and I'm gonna leave it right here, right there, and we ain't gonna talk about this no more. It was an African American, and the problem was, it was a woman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done with it.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna move on past that, but at the end of the day, November 1st, there's gonna be a lot of hungry white people.
Yes.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, healthcare. They put it out there in black and white, and people feel
sorry about that.
That the average couple that makes a couple dollars is going to quadruple their healthcare insurance.
Can any of y'all imagine a $4,000 premium for your medical insurance? Now, for the average person like you and I, and we get our health care through our job. So our job covers half of it. We cover the other
But ours is going to go up.
Yeah, it's going to go up.
Crack your head.
It's going to go up. But for that business owner who owns his own business and pays for his own health care.
You know what that means? He's going to reduce staff.
Yeah.
You understand that?
Because somebody's got to pay for that shit.
Yeah, you can reduce that. You can be out of job.
Somebody got to pay for it.
The Dems holding the line, it means a lot. But Mike Johnson's a lying sack of shit.
We all
the Republicans hold they can make deals when they're ready, but they don't want to.
House, Senate, White House.
We don't control Republican shit.
We don't control none of that right now. And this whole thing is their fault. So when you get ready to vote next year in 26, remember all of this. Remember this.
Facts. So what we got?
Remember every bit of this. Shit, we ain't really got much else. I mean,
y'all be happy in your life.
Yeah.
Because we're on a road that we've never been down. Our people seen this before, but we have never seen this per se up close and personal. I know about racism. I've seen it. I felt it because my job showed it to me. And you know how it works out. But on this grand scale, where they just got the sheets off and they just don't care.
They ain't even hiding their face in that.
We haven't seen this before. We have not seen this. So we have to be the persons to understand what is going on right here. And the crazy thing about it, when we see racial incidents happen most of the time, they're in rural places because we live in the city where we live on top of each other. So you can only be but so racist in the city.
We gotta rub elbows.
We gotta rub
Like,
elbows. Right? I gotta open the door. You're gonna see me walking down the street. And I'm gonna see you. We here in the city. So the things they see in rural counties where they can really show it is a little different than the regular inner cities. So they might want to get out the gate, but they be like looking around, be like, oh, slide them. Yes, we're here.
Yeah. In droves.
So.
Next week we'll have whatever new music comes out. I don't even know who's dropping music this week, but
I will say this.
Has the new music day changed? Because it used to be new music Tuesdays.
It comes out on Fridays most of the time. Because I know Slim Thug dropped the album. Him and Lil Kiki dropped the album. And it's basically what we listened to when we grew up. Like, Slim Thug out of Texas, blah, blah, blah. Shout out Thug. Slim Thugger. Not Thug.
Yeah,
Slim Thugger.
Thugger.
The OG from Texas, that man. I fucked with him.
The fact that he's considered an OG now is fucking crazy.
Slim Thugger is an OG.
Not really. I don't even think
Slim Thug, probably late 40s.
Nah, hell
come
no.
On, man. Yo, come
on. Nah.
Hey Siri, how old is Slim Thug? He was born in 79, yes. He was born in 79, he'll be 46.
God dang, yo. Did not realize.
Yes.
I guess he is part of
all the artists that we like, for the most part, are over 40 and over 60.
Part of the unks.
Think about it, yo. When you think about Run DMC, they was grown when we started listening to them.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah. When we started listening to Run and them.
How old are Run DMC?
They're a couple of years older
Siri,
than us.
how old is Run DMC?
A couple of years older than us at best, yo. Run might be about your age.
How old is Run DMC? Run got to be like 60.
Close to 60.
Run years active. They remember 82, nigga, I was 12. How old were you at 82? Yeah.
I was 8.
Yes.
He's 60. He is 60.
Yeah, and DMC, but Russell was damn near 70.
But think about it.
Hey Siri, how old is Russell Simmons?
Now Russell Simmons older than he was here when Jesus walked.
57.
No,
he was born in 57.
Oh, I thought you said he is 57. I was about to say no, that's fucking possible.
That means he's 13 years older than me.
Yeah.
So that means 68.
But Run is only 5 years older than you. So think about that. When you was 12,
but they was already
They were doing it.
How old is what's his name? Russell Simmons. No,
DMC. DMC.
Russell. No, I'm talking about Run.
No, Run is 60.
Name is what?
Joseph Simmons.
How old? Hey,
he's
Siri,
60.
how old is he's 60?
He's 60.
All right. How old is DMC? Hey Siri, how old is DMC? He was born in 64.
Who, DMC?
Yeah. He's 6 years older than me.
So he's 61. So that's not, but you think about that.
He was born in 64. I was born in 70. That's 6 years older than me.
Right. He's 61.
Yeah, you're right. I'm high. Don't worry about it.
He don't know how to spell
that. I'm 55. You 51. They was already way older.
Right.
They were already doing.
They were teenagers doing it. Like they were doing adult shit.
Kids. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, they were doing adult shit, but they were kids.
Hold on. Watch this. Hey Siri, how long is Grandmaster Flash?
Now that's a horse of a different color, yo.
And the nigga's only 5'3". I ain't realized that short.
He was born in 58. Yeah. He's 67.
Yo, think about
12 years older than you.
How old is Curtis Blow? Hey Siri, how old is Curtis Blow? He was born in 59.
Yeah,
he's 66. Come on, dude. These the dudes we came up listening to.
Yeah.
That's what I mean to tell you. That when we was getting into hip hop, yo, Run DMC all the babies coming into that.
Hell yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
LL's not that much older.
No, he us. He our age.
Yeah, 55.
Jay-Z is our age. You know what I'm
saying?
Now,
I know Jay-Z's my age.
Jay-Z is
your age. He's 55, I think.
Hey Siri, how old is Bun B? Bun B was born in 73. You know what I'm saying?
LL is 57.
Yeah.
Jay-Z is
55, 56.
He's 55. Your age.
Yeah.
Your age.
Think about that, yo.
Yeah.
Think about we were listening to Run DMC and Grandmaster Flash and Melly Mel. They were already on their first set of kids in a marriage when we was listening to them.
Right.
We actually third generation hip hoppers.
Nah. No.
First generation is Grandmaster Flash
we are
and Curtis Blow.
We are first generation hip hop.
When we really got out, hit our stride in hip hop.
Right.
We came
when you get your stride.
Yeah.
Hip hop. I'm 1 year older than hip hop.
I'm 5 years older.
No. I am the same age as hip hop. Hip hop turned 51 this year.
I'm 55. I'm 4 years older.
4 years older than hip hop. So if we first generation hip hop.
But
we are first generation.
When you think about it, yo, how we came into the game, yo, because when I came in, it was the Sugar Hill Gang, it was Grandmaster Flash, it was Funky 4+1, it was Ron G tapes, Kid Capri.
Well, Ron G tapes came later.
That was, but I'm just saying, I'm just dropping it out there.
That's kind of going into second generation hip hop. But
I'm just saying, yo, we came up under them.
You had so many artists.
Kool Herc.
Now Kool Herc. That's
that nigga.
That's first generation. That's the beginning of it all.
Remember, Ice-T's first rap gig was in Breaking.
Yeah.
Before he came out with Power, the first album, with 6 in the Morning on it.
Yo, shout out to Ice-T.
That nigga
because
round. That nigga.
How you gonna make a song called Cop Killer and then play a cop on TV?
Hey Siri, how old is Ice-T?
You that man, my dude. You that man.
Hey Siri, how old is Ice-T? That nigga was born in 58 too. He's 67. That's crazy, son. Yo, when we was listening to this
nigga. Now hip hop is basically all the YNs. YNs own it.
But that's where we got the knowledge from. We fed off the knowledge, you feel what I'm saying?
But that's why I appreciate artists like Clips and Kanye and
real spitters, man. Dave East, Lord Finesse.
What the hell?
EPMD.
Kwame. That's what
Kwame.
I appreciate Kwame coming out with the album. I appreciate Clips dropping the album.
Pat Poof.
Slick Rick dropping the album.
Who else? Somebody else dropping.
Pap is how old is Pap?
Raekwon.
Pap ain't that old.
Pap our age.
Nah. Pap gotta be in his 40s.
Raekwon. Oh shit, man! We had some good shit.
Yeah, Pap is in his 40s.
Just think,
Pap's 47.
Yo, we could come down here, chill in the basement, and rock old, good classic hip hop, and just chill
hours
and vibe, yo.
Hours and just vibe over that. And every time you hear a song, you could be like, you can remember what you was doing when you listened to that song.
That's what I'm telling you. I could tell you what I was doing.
I can tell you everything I was doing.
R&B songs back then and hip hop, I could tell you what I was doing.
Man, let me tell you, we used to be up in the staircase, up by the roof, well, it wasn't the projects, it was a duplex, but we used to be up in the building. We go all the way up to the top, right by the roof, turn on the motherfucking box. Everybody sitting in there.
Let's do that, yo.
Go up in the staircase and turn on the box?
No. That's
what we was going
you
with.
You got the better basement than I do. Let's invite a couple dudes over.
By all means.
By all means. We smoke, we order some pizzas and shit. Let the ladies do whatever they do.
Get the gauze out, know what I'm saying?
You know, we sit out.
Couple of sticks.
Look at the gauze.
And I got everything from the 80s. I got everything from the 90s.
And you know I do. So it don't
I take a hard pause about 2010. I still got music.
But I can go further than
in 2010, I'm gonna put a hard stop to it.
Together. Let's do it once a month. Let's do a sit and chill. Let's listen to some good hip hop.
We can fucking do that shit. Yo, you know what? Y'all heard it here. We gonna do it.
And we'll film it. We'll go live with it.
We can fucking go live with it. Well, we can't.
Right.
Copyright.
But we can.
I'm gonna do some research on that to see how we can actually go live.
We can
sit back and just listen to music and just critique, not even critique it, but just reminisce.
Just sit back. And you know, we go around and say, and it's so more than I think we can do it because if I ask you, yo, where was you at when this is?
Yeah, I can. That man.
When this hit, dog, I can tell you I was doing XYZ.
I can tell you,
And it
Run
might-
DMC concerts. I couldn't go to the concert because I was too young. So what I used to do was I used to lay downstairs in my room. I used to put the box under my pillow so it's not too loud to everybody because I ain't had no headphones back then. You know what I'm saying? I would lay on top of the box.
Well, we got to
and
get
listen
some like
to the
I
concert.
know Ray, my man Ray Pittman. He would definitely enjoy coming through here because he a hip hop head. I know my man. I got to see if he off. You ain't me Shelton. He a hip hop head, but I want real hip hop head. I don't want no fugazi niggas.
Yeah, nah, real
Niggas that can respect real
hip hop.
Patrick a real hip hop nigga.
Yeah.
You know, Pat real hip hop nigga. Keith ain't. And they can realize like, yo, we only want to fuck with the hip hop heads. So let's be clear.
Let's get some cigars
and get some
let's
cigars.
Get a couple of
and
some
chill.
liquors.
Let's put it together.
Let's put
it together.
And that's what we're gonna do.
We're gonna come up with it. Hopefully we can film it or we can do a round robin and we can kick off a show with what were you doing when this song happened. You know what I'm saying? And we can make it incorporated into this show, drop a song, be like, yo, what was you doing when this happened? Bop, bop, bop.
I'm gonna research that to see how we can play because DJs DJ on YouTube and they don't get cut out. So
all right. But all right, well, we'll figure it out. We're gonna put it together. But I think that's a real good concept. It's the couches here, it's whatever. We can be everywhere. You can put the cameras everywhere. You know, we can figure it out, put the thing in the middle of the joint. See if
we can do this. We can do it.
And we can like, yo, what were you
Stay tuned for that, yo. It's coming through soon, yo. It's gonna be a off week, a week where we don't do a Monday show. We're gonna do a weekend show. It's gonna be us. It's gonna be the fellas. It's gonna be hip hop,
smoking. We're gonna be
cigars.
eating.
We're gonna talk to y'all about cigars. We're gonna critique some cigars. That's what
we will critique. Talk to it. We ain't professionals, but we like what we like.
Hey,
facts.
Bourbon, cigars, and hip hop. Show coming soon. Yo.
Hey, y'all be safe.
See y'all next Monday.
See y'all next Monday. Peace.
Be easy, folks.